Hi. Haven't uploaded anything to my channel in quite a while. Because I was actually just waiting for a piece for my Xbox One so I can use to record some gameplay. As for a lot of people who actually come to this channel for mainly Nerf tutorials and Nerf review videos, stuff like that, well, Nerf hasn't really produced anything good lately that I would like. So, no. Hopefully, I can go do some thrifting, because I haven't gone thrifting since the whole COVID shite started. And I don't know, anything else? Anyway, whatever. I also had to wait for a controller to come into the mail for me because my good friend Jarius, that's all I'm saying, Jarius, he felt bad for the fact that my Afterglow controller I have for my Xbox One fucked up on me. So he kindly got me this, sent it over to me from the American version of Amazon.com, because we use Amazon.ca. It's not really the same thing, but he was kind enough to give me a controller that actually works, and so far I've been using this thing. It works very, very good. So that's step one for the Xbox One gameplay I should do. I'm just going to put the controller back here because it's actually a good stand for my phone here. And now my head's not in frame. Okay, there we go. Also, I asked my brother to get me something on Amazon because he owed me a favor. So I cashed in and he got me a little something I can use to record gameplay for my Xbox One. I need to do a little bit of tweaking with it in order to get, like, good gameplay. I mean, it's not going to be good quality gameplay, but honestly, I wished when the Xbox One came out, it shared the multicolored cables that came with the original 360. You know, like the red, the white, the yellow, the blue, the green. Like, if it shared the component cables, basically. What came in the mail for me, it's a greeting letter from the company here. Vilcome, Vilcome. I haven't actually popped this in, but this is the HDMI video capture. They've been floating. These things have been floating around on Amazon, eBay, AliExpress. A cheap website like this. I've even seen a couple of these on Wish, and apparently they are a cheaper way of getting some video game capture. But this one is specifically designed for, as you guessed it, HDMI. And like I said, I haven't really tested this out yet. It did come with a little instruction booklet. And open OBS. What is OBS? OBSproject.com. Oh, it's like a little built-in editing software. Well, I'm going to try it sometime, so I'm going to take some time off and work with this little thing. See if I can get some gameplay with this. And also, in the meantime, this is also a little PlayStation 3 problem that I've had for quite a while, and I discovered that actually works. This, as you can see, don't mind the color. I actually like pink. Pink is really good for. It's a good color, okay? It's an official PlayStation 3 DualShock 3 controller. You know, the little charger port. Anyway, what has happened with this lately was it was basically making the menu screen when turning it on. You could turn that on with the controller in the system. The main menu has been like freaking out, like it's just going everywhere. Like I'm not even pressing any buttons. It's like just freaking out everything. So I kind of fixed the problem, but it takes away the ability to charge up the thing. How I fixed it with the whole freak out problem with this was I took out the detachable battery. And when I went... Is that fuzz in my beard, or is that just the light shining off of it? Whatever. Yeah, it's just light shining off my whiskers. Anyway, I popped it in using the cord, and I wanted to play a game that involved like the whole... What's it called? 6 axis, the motion thing that comes with this thing. So I played my Uncharted with it corded and without this thing, and this thing works perfectly fine. So expect some maybe random gameplay with my PS3. Unfortunately, I have to use the component cables for my PS3 because the HDMI slot in the back of the PS3 is busted. Like, it does not work. I put it in, the screen flickers, and every time when it flickers, there's no sound, and then sometimes there's no picture, so I end up using the component cables. Because, good thing about the PS3, when it came out, you have the ability to use the same AV cables that come with the PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2, which is awesome. I just wish it, but the slim version right here that I have, it still had the backwards compatibility with PS2 games. I should know, it doesn't work, but yet it works perfectly fine with PS1 games when I pop it in. I don't know, whatever. This is an update. Also, I haven't been uploading anything is because we got a new kitten. Well, I adopted a kitten for the family. It's basically for Chico, because like I've mentioned before in another video, how Chico, we lost his brother basically. It's hard to talk about. I just miss Patch. I mean, it just happened so fast. First it started off with like him limping, and then when we brought him to the doctors, it discovered that it was like a blood clot, and then they said something about a heart murmur, and basically the situation was getting worse and worse, and we had the hard choice. We had to let him go. We had to put him down. It was hard for me. But the weird thing is, I cried my eyes out when it came to losing Patch. And then recently, I lost my grandmother, but yet I showed no emotion whatsoever when we carried the coffin and then put her in the ground. She's at rest now. We were basically expecting it because her health basically was just getting worse and worse. I mean, there were some tears from my little sister and my mom, but me, nothing. I don't know if I might be broken in here or what. Do I care? Do I like animals more than I like humans? I don't know. Great, now I'm bummed out. More videos coming soon. Mark with the Nerf out.